way, I would literally cut off both of my butt cheeks just to have a crush right now. I would do it. I also fear that I have to meet somebody in real life because the dating apps, anytime I even tell anyone yes to meeting up and going on a date, I think they're gonna me. And then I sabotage it. So, like, can someone that has a crush right now tell me what the butterflies feel like? Because I forgot. Tell me what it feels like to feel a little uneasy and feel like you might be ghosted any second, because I forgot.
Remember, guys, a woman who doesn't remember what the butterflies feel like is just a complete inference that she probably doesn't belong in a real relationship or a true relationship, and she's not looking for anything but attention. So this right here is a ploy to get attention from guys. This is just a little bit of bait because women are losing simps nowadays at a rapid pace.
I'd like to make one thing very, very clear here. If you are a man and you come into my life and you decide then to exit my life, or like you can't date or whatever the case, just stay gone. I don't need you creeping back in. I don't need you coming back and being like, oh, but like, you're amazing and I need to have you in my life and we should be friends and like, or I miss you. Like, fuck off.
And you know what's crazy, fellas? This be the same women. These are the same ones that are the ones that are hitting up these guys, telling them that they're amazing and come on back, and hoping that they put that old stretched out box on that guy and that guy will fall in love with them and they'll start a relationship. So I love how they project and they put it onto the guy. They never take accountability. It's just funny at this point.
You're getting too old for this shit.
I've been learning lessons the hard way again. And one of these lessons I need to share with you because it's important when we share our lived experience lessons so that maybe you don't have to go through it, but you can just kind of go through your own lesson in your own way, but not make the same mistakes that someone else did. So
the only way you'll actually get any introspection and you get any practice from that is actually going out there and trying to do things in your own way, which often is the downfall of most modern women. But of course, they just have to go out there, try their hand, and waste their time.
I have lots of desires. I am a woman. I am filled with desire, right? That's part of it, and it's okay. I want more. I want more from my life. I want more from my partner. I want more. I want dogs and babies and a house, and I want these things. There is a distinction that I am aware of where I feel my desires, but I don't actually need them acted upon.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
So what's the point of having these desires if there is no actual desire to act upon?
So I have desires. I know that I don't necessarily need those desires fulfilled. All good.
Cap.
I have a partner. And sometimes it's funny to me and to us that when we go for walks and we see all these dogs everywhere, I'll like pretend to be walking a dog on a leash.
Huh?
Because the truth is, like, I do want a dog, you know, someday. So we'll go for walks and I'll pretend to walk the dog.
Like, what is this? A prequel to your future? Like, what a freaking loser. If a guy did this, bro, like, they would call him a loser, they'd cook him. But a woman does this for fun, and just because she's bored and doesn't get any attention and has all these desires yet can't get them, this is supposed to make some type of sense and be acceptable.
One day, my birthday was coming up. This was a couple weeks ago. My birthday was 2 days ago, but this moment was a couple weeks ago. He knew my birthday was coming, and he thought that because I desired a dog, that meant that I wanted a dog. Boy logic. He got me a dog.
That brother's starving.
Perfect. And that's the thing. That will never be good enough. And one day, because she probably doesn't talk to this guy anymore because he did that. But one day she's gonna really be like, damn, I really should have appreciated that. Pretty much what that dude did, without even knowing it, most likely, is he pretty much told you what your future is gonna be after you slam right into that big, beautiful wall. So with that being said, Kevin, take it away. So this is gonna be your future 9 times out of 10. And if you ever thought about getting a dog, you were right the first time.
Buy a dog and die alone.
So I guess I'd be scared to talk about this to my friends. And it's not like scared, like I think they're going to judge me, or scared like actual fear, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I just feel more comfortable like talking to strangers on here. And this is like my spam page, and I've pretty much blocked all my friends and pretty much anyone I know, just because I just want to be able to just talk freely. And basically, like, I am actually tired of being single. I am tired of being single. The last time I was, I guess, intimate with somebody, like fully intimate, was December 2022.
God damn it!
Now April 2025. So what's that? 2 years and a couple months.
Bro, they should start making capping illegal, bro. Like, do you believe that? Do you believe her making and thinking about this math? And what does it say when a person is lying when you're looking directly in their eyes? If they start looking up while they're speaking, she looked up into the air 9 times out of 10. She's trying to think. Obviously, she's thinking, but she's thinking of a lie. So, come on, man. Get out of here with that.
And the intimacy part, I guess, is like, okay, I can pretty much go until I'm married. But the fact that, like, I don't even, like, hug niggas or, like people that I like, as in, like, in a romantic way. I feel like I'm just rambling. I don't know. I'm just going to keep rambling because why not? It's a spam page. Like, who cares? I don't really care who sees this. Even if the people that I haven't blocked see this, I don't really care, because at this point it is what it is. But yeah, I am really tired of being single. Like, it's really like, it's lonely. Like, it's lonely. And I don't know if I'm the one that's like forcing myself to be single, because it's not that like men don't try to talk to me. It's not that like men don't try to wife me up, but I guess they're not people I'm interested in. Otherwise I will be wifed up. And I started to ask myself, what even is my type? Like, I don't know. I feel like I know it when I feel it, you know? I know it when I feel it. Like, I don't like when I just start to feel lonely and like I start to feel like by myself, because I start to go back to like what I know, even though I know those things and those people aren't really good for me. It's not that. Most of the time, if I'm hitting up someone from my past, it's not because I feel like, oh, this is the person for me, or I feel like I need this person or whatever. It's probably just because I'm lonely and I'm going back to what I know, and I'm going back to like, I guess, what's comfortable. But it's rare that I really do that. Like, if I do that, I have to really be like low, and I mean like low. You know what I mean? Like, I have to super be low, and it's really rare that I do that. So if I do that, honestly, and if you're seeing this video and I've done that to you, you should feel honored.
No, ma'am. Actually, you should be the one that feels honored, because you are the one that's looking for a relationship. You're the one that's looking for the touch of a man, whether it be sexual or not. And you are the one that has to cap and beat around the bush. And you say and claim that you don't care what is said and this is just a burner page, but you also don't want to disqualify yourself just in case somebody wants to come on this burner page and hit you up. So I see the game that you're playing, but the thing is, like, we can tell nowadays when women are like capping or they're leaving out details.
Anyway, yeah, I guess I'm just feeling like super single, and I don't know if other people are feeling the same way, or other women are feeling the same way. Like, men really have the pick of the litter. I'm not gonna lie, men have the pick of the litter, and like, it's just rare that I go out and like someone actually approaches me. Niggas just stare and stare and stare, but no one actually like approaches me. And like, again, maybe I'm just closed off. Maybe I have resting bitch face. Maybe I look too mean. I don't know what it is, but
now, you see, if you had results, then you wouldn't be at this crossroads. You wouldn't be sitting up here capping for a majority of the clip. And the clip's almost up, and you have yet to say anything truthful. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to be honest. The reason why is not because you have resting bitch face. You have an attitude. The thing is, you're not as attractive as you make yourself out to be. You're not super attractive. You're not an 8, a 9, a 7, a 10. And your results is what tells you that you're not these things. So women like to beat around the bush and they like to try to make themselves look great in the light. But we all know that the reason why you're still single is because those guys just look at you, they stare at you, but they don't want to take you for long term. And men can tell. We can gravitate to the women that we know that have potential. And you, my dear, you're just not one of those women, and that's the truth. No hard feelings. That's just what it is.
Guys, like, I just feel lonely. Like, I feel lonely. I don't know.
Rejected.
That Western mindset, they don't even blink. It ain't even in my mind and I got the creeps. Man, these hoes got nerve trying to call us cheap while we overseas looking heavy and can hardly breathe. Now they walk around the states looking incomplete. Anything I pull out here, you can't compete. Just when you thought you had something up your sleeve, men passing you like some weed, club PCD.
Tokyo drift, can you trust me? Can you even take a risk? The way you move your hips, baby, can you drive stick? Put the top down, now you wanna take pics. Tokyo drift, can I trust you? Can you even take a risk? The way you move your hips, baby, can you drive stick? Why you wanna chill with this blue book chin? Tokyo drift, you my Tokyo drift.